Hello everybody, Slate Spear here. And I tried to get another game to play, but I can't do it apparently. And I didn't even save that, so give me a second. Okay. Save on that. Load this one.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter? Seems no. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house. I was actually. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Look, beg it on the streets. Learn a trade.
Picking on me again, you backbiting Nord. This train down.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. Well, well. Another maggot to squash food. Yeah! Yeah!
Like the bite of a
I've been wounded worse myself. You can't defeat me.
Wait, this ain't worth it.
prepared to die.
That's it? That's all you got? Stand a chance.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels.
I've never tried this before, so give me a second.
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry.
Oh, let's try.
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
That's why it took so long to kill him.
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up. Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Well, since this won't influence me when it comes to the Thieves Guild, since I'm technically not part of the Thieves Guild yet, I guess I could do that.
Isn't that my job?
Your job is to do what I need. A new blade? It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Actually, I'm here to get my money back after I've just given it to you. Where'd I get that from?
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
There we go.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Neither, because I just want my gold back.
Let me know if you need something forged.
Is this the temple? No, this is the guard tower.
What is it?
Okay. Okay, sure. Oh wait, I'm guessing this right here is the temple right here. Oh, Temple of the Bella. I'm assuming is what he's referring to. I think. Load. Setting. Wait, no. Here. Find the priest. Steal the statue in the Temple of the Bella. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. I'm sorry, the Temple of Debella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion. A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Debella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer. Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students. Debella's blessing to you.
Hello, Debella. Okay.
Debella, guide us.
That's a lot of statues.
Lead us to your Sybil. What are you doing in here? Stay where you are. The mother will deal with you. Here she is.
Hi. So this is the statue, really? This is all the fuss? Just this statue? Is that even? I'd like to think that's solid gold, but at the same time I don't think I want to know if it's solid gold.
And just what do you think you're doing? Unfortunately for you, we don't allow the uninitiated into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty. Normally, a period of servitude. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use. The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Debellan Sibyl. I don't expect you to know what that means. Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven. We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible. You, my dear, can earn the blessing of Dibella. You'll find men to be more pliable in the future, or more vulnerable. The Sibyl of Dibella spends her entire life in direct communion with the goddess. From the time she's a little girl to the moment she expires, she is a direct connection with the Heavenly Mother. From her reverie, we know the mind of our God. We have had a vision of the next Sibyl, living in a village to the north. She must be brought to the temple for her reverie to begin. We prefer not to announce that the Sibyl has died until we can introduce the new one. People like to know that we're connected to the goddess. It's considered a great honor for the family. Their daughter will never know hardship, and the goddess blesses them with great bounty. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It sounds like just kidnapping.
Watch what you're doing.
Sounds like you're just kidnapping a kid.
Need something? Debella's blessing to you.
Am I able to level up again? I am. Holy okay. Eh. Can't do that though. I don't want that. Great swords is what I want. Okay, so where is this guy I'm looking for? Oh, don't tell me he's way up there. Oh, I think he's in there. Yeah, right here. Understone Keep, okay. Alright. I'm ready to eat.
What are you hiding, priest?
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
Really, OBS. Okay.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
I have a hunch.
I just wanted to know if you needed anything.
No, nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop bothering me, I can't.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Nichuan Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuan Zell are dangerous.
You good, my dude?
Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years.
Are you an elf? You look like a wood elf, I believe.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Nichuan Zell. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Uh-huh.
What?
Okay, so... kill Nimi, and... find the future Sybil. Investigate the Hall of Dead.
Goodbye.
Which, oh, hello. Oh, I could steal that. I believe this over here is the Hall of the Dead. Yes? Yeah, it is. Hall of the Dead. Oh, I could have picklocked it too, so that would have been a lot more easier.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten. You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
know you're not invisible, right? I mean, not fully invisible. I have so many quests. Alright, I'm gonna sort out my quests in a second. So give me a second. Once. There it goes. Okay. Quests. Miscellaneous first. Kill the banner leader. Speak with the leader of the companions. No. Investigate. Bring the unusual tube. Craft an iron dagger, which I should have done a long time ago. Find Kesh. Investigate the Bard's College. No. Talk to Denise about the doors being destroyed. Visit the Shrine of Azura. Locate the face of Ripton. Visit the College of Winterhold. No. Kill the leader. Join the Imperial Legion. No. Okay. Meet Dawnguard. No. Find evidence about blah blah blah. Find the priest. Find the future. Okay. Okay, so all of these that I have currently selected, I'll do. I'm gonna do all of these. If I get any more quests on the way, I'll do them as well. But other than that, I'm gonna do all these. The ones that I have deselected are the ones I'm not gonna do because they'll just go on and on and on with endless quests. Okay, so find the priest. Huh. I have a lot of quests in that one area. I also have a lot of here, so I should be able to, I should do these first, since I'm right here. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna do the ones here first. Ugh. As of strong at the end.
The Silverblood family will be hurt.
Your Silverblood family will die. They'll die as shamefully as they lived.
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
Next season, nephew. Next season for sure.
Next season for sure.
I missed my
You've
level
returned.
100.
What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
Character.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Amulet of Arcade, which I believe I already had. Yes? Yes, I did already.
Arcade protect you.
Arcade can go screw itself. Because Arcade is not the Daedric Lord that I actually worship. There is actually a Daedric Lord that I do worship in Skyrim, and it's not Talos. It's not Talos. I only use the Talos Shrine to get the reduction on my cooldown for my shouts. I would have to find the amulet to remember which one it was. Because I don't remember at the top of my head. Alright. It says here that the guy is way over there. Hold on. Ah, okay, so I gotta check where's this entire damn place. Got it. Got it. Take that, because I can actually take this stuff. Take that. Take that. I'll take the pick too. Ooh, yes, please. Is that everything that was right here? Carrots. Carrots, yum yum. Honestly, I should be eating more carrots. It would restore my eyesight, but it won't fix my retinas being torn. So I don't need that much carrots since it wouldn't be much help anyways. Alright. Alright, here we go. Into the bowels of hell. Or not. Hello. Okay. I don't think I actually did look up whatever happened to the dwarves. Whoops. Because I never actually found it interesting enough to actually ask what happened to them. Oh, I see that on there. I keep forgetting that you yawn. Okay. I'm gonna try to jump. Yes! I'll take that. Oh, that's empty. What's in here? Soap piles. Yes, that's ingredients. Those are ingredients. Goody. Wait. What's in here? Yeah, I'll take the tomatoes because I can. No, it's not that I can sell them. It's because of something else. I completely forgot what it was. Can I get on this? Yes, I can. A little bit of parkour going on here. It looks like an ore mine right there. It is. It's iron. Anyways. Hello. Oh, I thought they were referring to dwarven spiders. I didn't think it was an actual spider. Okay, so that means it's gonna be a giant spider. Frostbite spider, got it. I'll take that. Is there anything up here? I want to make sure I can grab everything that'd be useful for me before I leave. But yeah, I thought this would be. Whoops. I thought this would be a lot more difficult than what I first thought it would be, but I guess not. I'll try it on expert. There we go. Oh, I see that. I'll take that. No, I'll take that. Anything else? Oh, I didn't even notice the corundum ore. Whew. Okay. I was looking for this one because I didn't know where I killed him. There we go. Oh. Really? This is the spider you guys were so scared of. It's just a little geeky little piece of shit. That's the Nimi? Really? The spider in there was bigger than that. Oh my god, you guys are pathetic. You guys are absolutely pathetic. Oh my god. Aletheus? Started the Lost Expedition. We've been settled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about as well as you'd think. Probably worse. Strom at least has some magical competence, but none of them can swing a sword. Urge and Crag seem up to something, so I'll have to keep an eye on them, but Stobbs assures me they're trustworthy. Aletheus. I didn't... Yeah, I figured it was Imperial. Oh, that's your hair. I thought that was a hat. Okay. So... obviously they're not trustworthy. Am I... I'm hitting the damn body.
Oh.
What? What happened? Great. I see you over there. Forsworn. Oh. Are you a... You can't be a... No, I didn't think so. Ooh, you... Oh, you're tanky, you're tanky. That's a bit more tanky than I'm used to. Yeah, no. No. Ear, gold. Oh, Quicksilver. Looks infected. And Fulmer War Axe, which apparently is better than what I have. That can't be right. Oh, you have a bow. if this is how you want to do it, mate, I'll do it with you. Come on, mate. Bow versus bow. Let's go. Ow. Yikes. I suck. I suck. Hard. I'm so bad with a bow. Oh, you goose. Okay. You know what? Give me these. I don't want to waste all my dwarven arrows. Where'd he go? Shoot it. There we go. No, no, don't fall! Oh, I caught you just in time. Yeah, I would never have jumped down there for him. No, screw that. Okay. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you. Just keep standing still. Yeah, that works too. Just stand completely still. I see another enemy on my map. I see him. Oh, he's coming at me. No. Larissa, deal with that. Larissa, deal with this piece of shit. There we go. Nice. I saw him just charging us, and I'm like, Larissa, help me here. This goes to the quarters, and that means this goes down to where the guy came up. I'll go to the quarters first.
Be careful.
I want to go to the quarters first. And see. Oh, there we go. Ow. Okay. I'll take that. You know, I cannot resist a golden bowl. I can't. I cannot resist the golden bowl. Hi. Where do you think you're... Oh, there's two of them. Yes. Alright, I'll deal with the guy over there. You deal with them. I suck with a bow! Ouch! You have been you have poison. You have poison on your sword. He had poison on his sword. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hit you because you have poison on your damn sword, which I did not know. Okay. He's now coming to us. Gonna need to recharge this soon. Where are you? There you are. Right.
Your best, huh?
Oh, man. There we go. There's one down. The other guy fell with me somehow. Not this time. Actually, do I have any soul gems? T. I do. Yeah, sure. There we go. Alright, there's down and then there's over here. Wait, is there any Dwemer stuff? Ah, here we go. Any Dwemer's? There's actually a door over here that no, there wasn't. It was just all this. I completely missed that on my first time coming in here. Wait, was that down below? It was. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna make a lot of dwarven gear with all this. Okay, I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna go over here to the door. Or not door, what was over here again? Oh, I got hit by a bit of lag. That's odd. What's in there? I see you. I see you way over there. Yes. I'm gonna ignore that I just saw him teleport. Oh, hi. Hi. Can I have that staff? Okay, ow. Ow. Oh, God. There's a lot of them here.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Ooh, this ain't gonna be good for me. This ain't gonna be good. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, there was way too many of them for me to fight. There was way too many. Okay, Difficulty is too high for that. There's no way I can get through all of them, especially with the mods I have enabled. Nah, screw the bow. Nah, screw the bow. Not this time. Yeah, no. Nah. I'm gonna rush through this. I'm gonna use as much of my stamina as I have, which is none because I just power to hit him. Grab, run. Where did the other guy go? Oh, he fell. Okay, grab this. Yo, suck it up.
Hey, watch it!
I'm so tired. Alright, back to it again. Okay, where are you? There you are. Yeah, no. No. Oh, you don't get staggered. I didn't know you didn't get staggered. What is this thing? Staff of Ice Sparks. That is an ugly staff. Ooh. Oh, even on Apprentice they hurt. Ow! No. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Even on Apprentice they hurt. Larissa, heal yourself. Weapon recharge. Oh, right. I haven't recharged it with the soldier. Oh my god, even on Apprentice, the mods just basically destroy me. Well, that's what I get for using like 6 difficulty modifiers as mods. Hell, if they did that much on Apprentice, I'm pretty sure that their damage is not going to be any different on Novice. I hear that. No, give me the freaking thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Ooh, can I grab it? Oh my god, I'm slowed. Bitch, with your damn frost. Oh my. You gotta be kidding me with the frost. Like, come on, man, with the frost and shit.
Do your worst.
I'm getting sick and tired of frost. No more. Just give me the thing. I know I can grab this. I know I can. Fine. I just won't grab it. There's the skewer. Oh, I'm lagging a bit again. Whenever I look in that direction, there must be something big over there if I'm lagging that hard. Especially with this computer. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wait, is it just this that I'm lagging from? No, there's something over here that I'm lagging. Yeah, something over here is making me a little... No? Nope, it's just the cave-in. Nope. Apparently that cave-in is too much for my computer. Okay, so what's over here? Ooh. Oh, yes, a bunch of goodies. What's in there? Nothing. Yum. Didn't even see the bottom part. Ooh. Oh, that's a chest. Ow. Oh. You know, that would have been very useful when I was fighting those guys. Thanks for screwing me over again, game. Okay, so where does this go to? Nutcher and Zell. I still have yet to go to the lower section of that. Of the other one. Oh wait. Oh, this is just a dead end. Drummer lever, which I can smelt down. Yeah, this is just a dead end. So I guess I'm forced to go that way and again anyways. Yay. Yay, more possibly death for me again. Oh, suck it up. Oh, I missed that. Alright, so another bowl that I completely forgot about. Alright. Completely forgot about that too. Then again, I did rush the rest of that. Alright. I'm not exactly sure how you two died, but you know what? Actually, there's still a lot of you, so I'm not happy. I was gonna say I'm happy that at least two of you are dead, but never mind.
I'm on your side.
Yes, I'm well aware, but you get in front of me every single time. Just die. There we go. I have yet to enchant, re-enchant this. Let me do that right now before I forget again. I'll use the petty first. I'm not going to use the lesser because the lesser will just be a waste. Ooh, I'm lagging again. Damn. What is around here that's making me lag so hard? That was a quick death. Oh, a dresser. About what I expected. Glamour cup, blah blah blah. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even notice the shield. That's pretty damn hard to miss. How did I miss it? Oh, wow. Like I said, I'm blind as a bat. Ow! I saw a skeever earlier and I thought he already died. Give me the damn cup. Just grab everything. Just grab everything. Lag. Stop. Ah, that's better. Yay, no lag. For now. Oh, there's a chest here. Stamina. You need some magic resist to do the Book of Love quest and get the Lord Stone. And that's 40% magic resist with no equipment. Then add some resist frost and fire, be it equipment or potions. Falmer are blind, use muffle and you'll be invisible to them. Yeah, I already know all of this. It's just I'd rather make it as difficult as possible. Thought that was a run for a second. Oh, hey, found Strom. I've destrided. I've decided to remain behind with one of our guards and further document the living area we've stumbled across. I write this to the best of my ability, but due to the sudden disappearance of the Dwemer, it is almost impossible to say for certain what anything is. The tree by the 9 I cannot determine. The purpose of this tree, it appears to be from the area around Whiterun. But why and how it got here is beyond me. I think it may be a gift from the surface world, but based on the lavish surroundings, it could also be a display of power. I'll check the living areas nearby for any additional clues. Living areas. Oh, this is a big book. I'm not gonna read all that. Thank you, thank you. Yep, yep, yep. So this is the tree you guys found. Got it. But thanks for the advice. Not that I'd heed it. I try to make the experience in these games as difficult as possible, but to the point where I can still at least do something. You must be the guard. Well, was the guard. Were the guard, or whatever you want to say it. Oh, that was I thought that was something else. I thought that was something else entirely different. Huh? Oh. I'm gonna straight up assume that is a torture device. This looks all modern compared to the rest of the place. Wait, wrong way. Okay. And that is where I was when I found the chest. Oh, lovely. Just try to shoot me again? An iron axe. Dwemer don't use iron. Okay, so this leads all the way down to there. Where does this lead? It leads all the way down as well. Okay. Oh well. At depth. Not a problem. Okay. There's a door over there. And that's where the other place come down. How deep is this? Okay, never mind then. I can open this door. Oh. Potions. I don't see anything else under the water. Nope. Alright, so I guess this way. Ooh, the armory. Now that's gonna be a juicy treat. Yeah, the guy's obviously above me. It's a locked gate. And I see two dwarven spiders in there. I'm assuming you guys have taken care of Lisa. There we go. Where is Larissa? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come around. I don't know how I didn't walk over that one beforehand. There you are, Larissa. Damn. Ah, there's the door. Give me a second to fix that. Why do I get the feeling you guys aren't actually deactivated? You guys are gonna come alive right as I go up to this guy. That would not have been worth it. Well, it was called an armory, but I got a full set of Dwarven. This helmet is worse than something? What's the helmet? 21. Ow. Okay. Yeah, nah. In order for me to complete the entire set, I need the helmet. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I kicked the book, apparently. Dwarven Warhammer. Staff of Zombies. I called it. Yikes. Okay, hold up. Weapons. Dwarven Warhammer. Grab it. And whack 'em. There we go. One's down. There we go. Can't search him. I can't search either of them. You.
Still here.
I need you to do
All right.
something.
What is it? What do you need?
Wait. What?
Can't do that. Sorry.
What do you mean you can't do that? Okay then. Oh, there's a door right here. Okay. feel like you're about to come alive at any given second. No, it's probably happened to you guys. I think the lightning slaughtered you. So there's two ways I can go. I can go there or up here. Control. This ought to be interesting. There's a trap down there that I didn't even notice and I didn't even step on it. I see him way over there. I didn't kill him. Color me impressed, as well as dumbfounded by how that did not kill him. Order. Huh. I find it interesting that they're using dwarven arrows.
You won't get the best of me!
Oh, so these things I can loot, huh? Yeah, no. No.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. That was bright.
new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Nah. I mean, obviously I'll do the quest because just a one-time quest, and okay, this ought to be interesting. Hey, there's that frost resist that you were referring to. Now, if only that guy was still here. Oh, he would be having a field day right now when he sees that, when he saw that shield. If he saw that shield. Alright, time to get out of here. Yep, now there's a war raging on. Got it. Go fight the Centaurian. Did that guy fall into the... Oh, he did. He was right behind me. These guys are small. my children. Oh my god. Okay. I really wanted that ore.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You all right? You look like you might be sick. You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, here's the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Staben. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the kin. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
Damn. Hell, screw adventuring.
What?
I'll take
Oh,
on
goodbye.
researching if I'm gonna get that kind of money. Damn. Yay, I can now take all this.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I'm Calselmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Give me some meat, you fat lord.
What did you say to me, Reachman?
I said, give me some meat. I'm hungry.
I'd be a lot warmer. and a lot
Divines know
happier
you
with
don't
a
need
belly
more
full of
food in
meat.
that huge gut of yours.
You little twig. I'll snap you in two.
Just try it. Maybe a little time inside Sidna mine will get rid of all that fat on you. Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Nuttiest beef in the reach.
How about a septum? Wait, make that two.
Did I not get the Bella statue? Thought I did.
Septums. I feel like living it up.
You lost? Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Yes?
Who am I investigating? About Wayland and Margaret.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
You strike your metal like a new mother giving a babe a light slap.
Hit it hard.
Train.
Oh!
I believe this is where Margaret is.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
You look worse than I feel.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of
I'm
fortune.
sorry.
Make me an
I'm
offer,
still a bit dizzy.
and I
Just
might
visiting.
find it your side.
I had some business here. That's all. Was it that obvious? Damn. I must be losing my touch. I'm one of General... They own... Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow. Rather not talk. I have to head back to Cyrodiil soon.
Frobby, my dear loving wife, could you please clean out our guest rooms?
Rather not talk.
Yourself, Clapper.
I have to
It's
head
not
back
like
to
you do
Cyrodiil
anything
soon.
important around here.
No, just checking the guests and to the court.
The giant ass damn list of just all those quests. Oh shit.
The roof over there. Head? No, nothing important.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of...
Alright, I'm gonna have to choose which of the
Skyrim.
ones I want to do, so... That's not one. That's one. The Future Civil's one. That's one. That's not. That's not. And that's not. Yeah, no. Yeah, none of those.
Beware the Dragonborn.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Sadly, I'm not doing that. You must be a daft fool if you think I'm going to be doing that.
You lost?
Why do you say that?
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! Are you feeling sick? What? By the gods, Betrid!
Found you.
No more! I yield!
Worse.
No more.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house!
Not gonna happen. Not yet, anyways.
Get out of my house. Now!
from?
Outsiders.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidna mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
You lost?
Actually, I do believe I am.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
You don't want to be here.
But it says I have to be in here for something.
One wants to.
I think it's Wayland that I have to look for. Yep, there it is.
Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Need something?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Enough! This ends now! You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. I'm sorry, but you're not...
And that is where you are wrong.
Prepare to die. I'll kill you if I have to.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Are you feeling sick?
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that. Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you. You'll never leave Markarth. No! It's nothing! That's all you've got yet! I'll try and make this quick! your best, huh? Oh, not so fast.
Like the bite of a flea.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you showed up. You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king in rags while you're serving a life sentence in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave Markarth. Gods, no! Going to cry now, huh? Do your worst. This is what you want, huh? Stop, in the name of the Jarl.
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several murders. And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. Now come quietly. I've been wounded worse by better. Not quite good enough.
Come on! Come on!
Wow, there's a lot of guards.
In the name of the Jarl, I'm ordering you to stand fast. Halt! You're under arrest for murder. You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several murders.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop! You aren't fooling me.
You have committed
Trusted
crimes
witnesses
against
have seen you
Skyrim
commit
and
several
you aren't
murders.
fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several murders.
Hold! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy. You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several.
Be careful.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. You aren't fooling me. Trusted. Witness. Seen you commit several murders. Till next time. Halt! You're under arrest. You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several murders.
Sidna mines for prisoner scum only. We're not. The Silver... This is a jail. Owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. All right.
It's nothing. Just stand still. Not so fast. Not impressed. That's your best, huh?
You won't get the best of me.
Huh? I think you're bleeding.
Like a bite of flea. By Izmir! Pay for that!
Be careful. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
You're using an orcish sword. Let's see if I can give you something better. Wait, what bow are you using? You're using an orcish bow. Here, take the dwarven bow. And take that as well.
You lead, I'll follow.
Well, you still aren't equipping
What do you want me to carry?
Honestly, not
Lead
sure why you're
on.
not equipping the armor, but okay.
Give up while you still can. That the best you can do?
I've suffered worse than training. We are out? No, not like that.
I've had enough of you!
Prepared to die.
Yeah!
Damn you!
Lucky hit.
Give up while you still can! Yeah! We are up!
Hmm. Whew.
That's your best. Hold it. You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy. You aren't fooling me. And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city.
Destroy you.
Easily blocked.
Destroy you.
Enough!
Well, well. Another magic squash beneath my boot.
Give up while you still can. We are routed. Fall back.
Come on, show me what you've got.
Someone do something!
Come on, let's see.
Hold it. You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city. You aren't fooling. And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidna mine.
That's what you think.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I wonder. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I'm no longer being seen. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to here, and I'm gonna go to Riften. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill Grillod the Kind and do Adventus Artesino's quest, which in 3 days I would get kidnapped by the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood. I'm curious to see if that would carry through this. Because if it does, then this is going to be very interesting for me. Okay, I need to get...
Need a ride?
Yes, I need to go to Rift.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
I forgot about the raid, but give me a second.
This should be good.
Someone do something.
I'm getting
Damn you!
A dragon too? Oh wow, a battle mage too.
You won't get the best of me.
I'll not lie, this is the most interesting thing I've had so far.
Good enough. A fight.
Is someone there? Someone there?
Sorry, Larissa. Oh, that's a battle mage. Damn it.
By the gods. I don't even know what to say.
Good, don't say anything. just flying to Riften. Which I forgot I can't do because oh god. Mercenary.
What do you need?
You.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty. What is it?
Hold there.
There you are.
Before I let you into Rift, for the privilege of entering the city. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. What is it?
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mior. The thieves.
I'm really
Guild
getting
is
tired
maybe
of your
black.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money. I was able to work. I borrowed some. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her... You will? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Careful with Sapphire.
People of Riften.
Yeah?
Heed
What's your
my
problem?
words.
I knew that
Return of the
stupid kid would
dragons is
try
not
and find a
mere
way to...
coincidence.
Look, this is really
This is
simple.
one of the
I lent him
signs.
some gold,
Signs
he
that
promised to
Lady
pay me
Mara has
back, and now he
displeased
says he's
your
broke.
constant
End of
inebriation.
story.
Put down your
All
flagons
right,
filled with
all
your
right.
vile liquors
I guess I made
and
enough from
embrace
his
the
shipment.
teachings of
No
the
need to waste any
handmaiden
more
of
time
time.
threatening a stable hand.
No,
Tell
no.
Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump
I could
into
take
each
a
other
hint,
again.
lass.
Kirov,
You want to make some
certainly we
coin?
can come to some
Come
sort of
find
an
me.
understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
I'm not here to join the Dark Brother, or not the Brother, the Thieves Guild. I'm only here for one thing, and that's to kill this bitch.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Indeed you do.
Someone has killed Grillin! Leave us alone! Grillin is dead! Aventus did it!
Yep, now I gotta go to Adventus Artitino and talk to him. I don't think there's actually a carriage here that will take me. I don't think. Yeah, I guess I do have a carriage.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
I now need to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Poor old woman.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I ask only for a little
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few seconds.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. I tried... yes. But he is... Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city.
I'm pretty sure the city got there before him.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grilla, die! So very tired. Fuck, it worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Yeah, about that.
You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
Yep. Now I gotta wait 3 in-game days, which... Letter from the steward? Master Adventus Artitino. Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Artitino family home in the city of Wynnum will, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I am currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully, his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With greatest respect, Yorleaf, steward to our most noble Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak. So now that you're motherless...
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
That ain't something you want to hear a kid saying. When I grow up, I want to be an assassin! Oh, son, An assassin! Dear, I think we may have a problem. I am Lope. Anyways, I know how to bypass this damn 3 days thing. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna do this 3 times. I will then test it to see if it works. Then I'll go back to Markarth and I'll have myself arrested and I'll sleep. I don't know if there is actually a bed in the prison, actually. That's 1. That's right, I have to wait until the carrier brings me the note first.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah,
Vampire
you
hunters
can
or something
shut
in the old
the
fort near
hell up.
Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Curious as to where the carrier is. Alright, so where the hell is this carrier? Hmm.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in here real quick. Yeah, hi Lydia.
You're back! I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
At least Lydia's here to keep your ass company. Wow. How you got a actually, how you got a beehive, I'll never know. Elf's ear. Even though it's obviously a leaf, not an ear. Hawkbeak. How you got this, I'll never know. Are you a vampire?
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
That's on you then. Anyways, let me try this. Yep, okay. I'll do it right here. I just wanted to make sure that I'll get taken away.
What do you need, my thing?
Now I can leave, go to Markarth, and sleep in the prison. I don't know if this will work, but I want to see if it does. Because the only reason you would want to go into the prison in Markarth is to do the quest. So I don't know if this will interact with both quests. Only one way to find out. I killed a lot of Markarth guards, by the way. So Alright. Ah, there's the guard.
Hold it. You're under arrest for... You aren't fooling. And there are accounts of your suspicion. You'll never see the sun.
Alright. Gonna go to the prison. Yep. Alright. Now that I'm here, I'll just take that. Now that I think about it, while I'm here, I might as well take some of this ore with me. Or at least as much of it as I can. I mean, hey, it's silver. Gotta take something, right? If they're gonna throw me into a silver ore mine, I'm gonna take everything. There's a lot of pickaxes in this mine. More than there needs to be.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
I'm feeling fine. However, even though I've been mining, I don't see any beds. I see no beds.
I was
Jarl decided I
Someone
was too
said I
much
was
of
a
problem.
forsworn.
Threw me in here with the Forsworn. I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Yep, whatever you say.
I swear,
innocent.
if I ever get
The
out of
Lord's
here,
framed me.
I'm giving up
I was
thieving.
nowhere near that murder weapon.
Really?
Still don't see any beds.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Actually, this is technically a weapon. And I'm gonna prove it.
What do you want? I'm digging. Never should have come here!
You know, I kind of forgot about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot. The quest was to ask about him, not kill his... Okay. That's on me. That's on me. But after mining the silver ore, there's not that many veins in there, so not worth it. It's not worth the time it takes to mine every single one of them. Just gonna go to Mark Arth, get arrested, and talk to the guy that guards him.
under arrest for murder. You aren't fooling. And there are accounts of your suspicious people. You'll never see the sun.
Yep, whatever you say.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Until next time.
What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your... If you're... No one talks... And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Madanark's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with... Small blade. Easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I was sent here because someone said I was a decided I would.
Ah, you want Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest... Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
What do you want? I'm digging to do.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other. You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
Mm-hmm.
I got locked up one too many times, I swear. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
You look a bit peaked.
You serve your...
Shouldn't
by
be
digging,
home in bed.
so dig. Prison's not... You want to talk? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need... All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
No, he's not. He's not. He's really not. You have a bed, yes you
Well, well, look at you.
Cannot sleep
The
in it, though.
Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into... So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. So many say that, at first, until they realize the truth. If you change your mind, speak to Breg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Actually, the quote-unquote Nords didn't lock me up, since they're working for you.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
My story, huh? Everyone in... So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's... Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
None that I care to talk about.
I had a daughter once. The Nords, but my little... And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. I'm not... But every family in the Reach has a story. Long enough. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. Till next time.
Wait, no, I passed it a long time ago.
What?
Yeah, Matt, your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Huh. You know, I'm almost beginning to like you, but you haven't earned your place out of here yet. Have you met Grisbar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life. First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kinda keeps going like that. What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! Never should have come here!
It's you to mess with me.
I can't kill him without a
You
shiv.
serve your time by digging.
Yo,
So
just
dig.
2 damn punches took him cleaned out. That's sad.
You're back! You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. It's a little gift from the dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky. Someone there?
You're mine.
Someone there?
That takes care of that.
Be careful!
Come on! Huh?
Should have come here.
Ah, is this what you want?
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I... Word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
This armor is actually not that bad. For the enchantments, I mean. Other than that, this armor is complete shit. I'll let them fight their battle.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
What the? Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Over here!
You dare challenge me?
No one crosses me!
Do your worst.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll bathe in your blood, you puny...
You must die.
That takes care of that.
I've been looking for you. Got some... Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that in your hands.
And there they go out the door. But don't worry, I know exactly what the item is. It should be somewhere. Potion. Letter from the steward, letter from Jarl, cigarette. Okay. That ain't it. No. 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 Huh. You didn't give me
I've
it,
been
did
looking
you?
for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
There it is. We know. Yes, I know you know, you Dark Brotherhood assholes. See, here's a thing I did not know that you could do with the Dark Brotherhood. You can actually end them. I didn't know that until, like, last year. That you can literally just straight up destroy the Dark Brotherhood by killing, Ygritte or something? I don't remember what her name was. But when you get taken by them, you can kill one of the 3 prisoners, or all 3 of them, or any of them. Or you can go to her and kill her. Which I did not know. Alright. And that's going to be the end of my stream, because I'm done playing Skyrim for now. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.